How are we doing? Don't worry, I'm not on a public road. I'm in the truck and I'm going down a farm track. The reason I'm in the truck today, starting this video off, is because I need this truck to do the video that I want to show you. And that will become apparent once this is the real backtrack to this farm. Luckily I know a farmer or two, and they're allowing me a little bit of space, which is what I need today. So I'll catch you in a bit. Let's get up to the top field. We'll have a look. I'll bring you back. Okay, I am right at the very back of the farm on one of the big fields. It's quite blustery. I've had to have a bit of a change of a top layer. The wind keeps blowing. I've got this set up fully on my tripod, so if you suddenly find yourself going that way, that's because a gust of wind has caught you and it's taking you back. But don't worry, I'll rescue you and I'll bring you back up. So we are out. This is why I've brought the truck, because you can tell by this that today I've finally come out to do a video that I've been meaning to do for such a long time, but I've just never really had the inclination. Why? Because it's all about canvas. Why have I not had the inclination? Because we all know that canvas can be a little bit heavy. I've got a few of their tents and I want to show you 5 of the classic tents that I have amongst my collection. They're 5 of the most classic canvas based military sleep systems, shelters, ponchos going today that people use. I've got all 5 of them. We are going to bring you the Dutch Army. We're going to bring you the French F1. Shuffle, shuffle. Hungarian Zeltbahn. German flecktarn. And one of my beloved Polish lavvus. So without further ado, I'm going to start getting these set up. It's going to take a while to do all these. It's not a setup video, it's just I'm going to get them set up and then I'm just going to show you around them and you can look at them all together. So if you're thinking of buying one, this might help you buy a classic bit of canvas. Catch you in a bit. And he stayed upright, which is always a bonus. Right, there we go. That has not been easy setting them up. I'm going to stay behind this side of the camera just because the wind is really blowy. So this is them all set up. The wind's kind of picked up and I wanted to kind of do a video with these all being open, but it's billowing so much it's just going to prove difficult for the tents to stay looking reasonably decent. I've just moved my truck away from the tents, but ground's quite soft actually. But there you go, they are all set up. So where are we going to start? As we're here, let's start with this. And this is an old model as well. This is your Hungarian Zeltbahn. You will get 2 people in there at a push. Not much kit in there, but I absolutely love that real old pattern on there, the Hungarian Zeltbahn. It's kind of like a, yeah, it's like a pyramidical rectangle, if you know what I mean. So you can obviously see it's shorter than long, short than long. You know what I mean? I absolutely love that. My only real sort of downside with this particular tent is the buttons. You know, if you want to slice your buttons on your fingers and bleed everywhere, the buttons are not great. They are super sharp. The top doesn't exactly sort of cover over and that, so you can, I suppose, make an aftermarket hood to go on there. But I do that in a wood. The Zeltbahn is absolutely fantastic in a British woodland, and in autumn, oh my days, it is absolutely amazing. This is the French F1. Okay, So this has like a waterproof bottom to it. Comes with like aftermarket aluminium poles. It is canvas. I've only used that once and it's proved pretty durable. I would ideally, you know, if ideal situations occurred, leave these here, let it piss down with rain all night, that'd be happy days. It'd all get a good soaking and dry out. But yeah, I love that olive drab green. You will get 2 people in that tent and your kit. It's actually quite roomy. It really is. It's really nice. Decent tent. You know I love this one. I've got this closed down just because of the wind. This is the German 2-man flecktarn pup tent. Absolutely classic, fantastic bit of kit. Bit of kit. I love that pattern. It's not the roomiest, I'll be honest with you. 1 person in there, closed down. It's very snug. 2 people would be really, really cozy. German flecktarn. The Dutch. The Dutch Army canvas tent. This is a bomb. It's like the Dutch version of the British bouncing bomb, you know, the old sleeping bag. This has got a rubberized bottom. You have seen me use this. It's a rubberized bottom, which quite ironically is called the bathtub for very good reasons, because it will hold a lot of water that gets inside there. The zips don't really sort of all meet up and match, but people make aftermarket attachments to cover those, so it's all seamed. It does have a little bit of reputation for not being the most weatherproof of tents. You see a lot of people use some of these classic tents with a tarp over the top, and then you kind of think, why are you using a tent? But that's a story for another day. But that is the Dutch. You have a head end and a foot end. It is really roomy. I will get pics, maybe, possibly, I don't know, of the insides with them open up. I'm not sure yet. And then we have the lavvu, the staple classic in JJ's outdoor diet, the Polish lavvu. This is a size 3. Size 3, counting 1, 2, 3. I've just roughly pegged this out. I'm not spending ages on the setups of these. Amazing tents. That's a size 3, which is a bonus because I got that one off a friend a while ago and I thought it was a size 2. So that's a bonus. Happy days. We are loving the lavvu, as always. So there you go. Let's switch you around. 5 classic tents. If you were to ask me if you could only buy 1 classic canvas military based tent, what would I buy? That's a bloody hard one. The Dutch. It's a great bit of kit. I love waking up in that. The beauty of that is, all right, some of the others have as well, but you zip open one side, you can zip open the other side. You get a real panoramic view. Weighs about 18 stone. It's not the easiest of tents to carry into the woods. The Zeltbahn. I love this. I love this. In certain woods, this is just amazing. But you don't want to carry a tent just into any old wood. You want to be able to take it anywhere. If they sort it out, if someone knows of a great aftermarket little hood cover that goes up the top, let me know. I love that tent. Absolutely fantastic. French F1. If you want a bit of a canvas camping and you might be taking your kid out for the first time with your partner, take that. It's not the highest of tents, but you'll get 2 people in there. Nice, nice. Pup tent. There's the US ones, which they were all based on and that. There's loads of other versions. German flecktarn, that's one of the most popular on the market today, and for good reason. The camo pattern is just absolutely, mwah, we love it. We love it. I prefer to have it open up like you see me in my posts on Instagram and that, in a baker style, with it open up on 2 poles. What can I say about lavvu that I've not already said a million times? It is probably, for me, the ultimate canvas tent. But we love a bit of canvas. So I've got these. I have got other lavvus. There are some other canvas tents and that out there. I'm not going to go and buy everyone. These are the 5 classic tents. If you want a canvas tent, these are the ones. You got any questions, pop them in there. I'll grab some pics. Look at that. Awesome. Canvas love. Keep it real. Keep it cotton, baby. Nice. See you later.